Oh man, Ardmore is mad.
You heard something?
Got on her channel. You know, Jake took out another RDA train?
Ardmore must be turning up the heat. Hope you can handle it.
Yeah. Check it out. It's you see where we monitor air quality levels across the Western frontier, here and at our field labs. It's gotten so much better since you took out that drill site. We've been researching the effects, trying to combat them, pushing the RDA back where we can.
Yeah. They're gonna kill this place otherwise. Just like home.
Earth. Alma taught us about it.
Did she give you the whole story? It's lost. Dying. Because we didn't fight for it when we had the chance. So now we're fighting for yours. We are going to make a difference here, together. Oh, Solek was hoping to catch you too. Promised him I wouldn't forget. Tell him I didn't forget! I think they like my jokes.
RDA activities here are ravaging local flora. We've got to do something.
You did well out there.
Did the humans teach you their weapons too?
No. I saw the RDA butcher my clan. Their bullets slicing them to shreds. That was my lesson. I know how it feels to be among the last of your people. The humans. They are like their guns. Brought here to cause pain.
The humans here were RDA once.
And I will not make it easy for them to forget. They are our allies now, yes. But this is not their war. They fight for the ghost of their homeworld, but we fight for our home.
Mercer got what he wanted in the end. He made us into soldiers.
You are not what they made you. You are Na'vi. You will learn what that means in time. Starting with this. I made it for you.
My own song cord. Like my mother's.
All Na'vi wear one. It is your life's journey for the world to see. For you to remember.
Hers had more beads on it.
Each bead is a moment of great importance to the wearer. I have put one in place, for now, to commemorate your first steps to freedom. Build on it. Build your own memories, each one a new song in your heart.
I hope we can. Ritnella really wants to try, to know what it means to be Saarentu. But at the Tarsiu, Noor seemed confused, upset.
Ewa shows us who we are, and who we can be. But she also reminds us of what has been lost. For your people, that is a heavy burden. The back exit is not so exposed. He may be there. The enemy's reach is expanding. The clans must take notice.
Perhaps sleep will come easy tonight.
Good to see you.
Noor, where are you? Burst vein pod. I wonder if... Nor must have come through here. Okay, think. Nor left HQ. Definitely came this way. Burst the vein pod must have brushed past it. The scent. Oh, yes! Track the scent! Priya, you hearing me? I was tracking Nor by the cliffs outside, but I lost the scent. Looks like he crossed the river?
I'm sure he's not gone far. Maybe he just wanted to explore a bit.
Maybe. I'm going to keep climbing. Hey, Sotle, you there? I think Nor's nearby. Maybe you could speak to him about your clan, how it feels. Sotle?
Alma and I are checking in on one of our other camps. It's gone quiet.
You sound worried.
The Sky people continue to spread.
You think they found it? Sotle! Hey there!
What must our ancestors think of us? Do you think they pity us? Sad to see what we've become?
We're still Sarentu.
Telan barely speaks our tongue. But then, he always preferred human words.
Alma says we all need time to adjust.
Alma is not Na'vi.
Why did the RDA come back?
They wanted more of Pandora. They always do.
Then we'll need to fight.
Yes. Ahari would have wanted us to fight.
Hey! Can anyone hear me? Listen, Alma's got a problem over at our western camp. One of ours is hurt.
I'm here!
Oh, thank God. I'm picking up more RDA heading that way.
Go. I'll find Rinella and Telan. We'll make sure HQ is safe.
Please hurry. It sounded really bad. I don't know what to do. Uncle's out at one of the field labs. Danny... Please hurry. It sounded really bad. I don't know what to do. Uncle's out at one of the field labs. Danny...
I'm on my way, Priya.
All that smoke.
I'll get to them first, I promise. No, can't stop. No time for that.
Break it! Cut it down! They're all over me! I got this!
Too late.
Come on. Come on.
Alma, stop.
How'd they find this place? Is
eyes on any of their patrol routes?
They're looking for us now.
Okay. You'll be fine. All right? Listen to me. You'll be fine.
Yeah. You seen one of these before?
No?
Don't worry. It's easy. We'll have more on us soon.
We need to stabilize him.
Don't take too long. There's an oil refinery ahead. I'll make sure the ID come running to it. Keep them off Alman Hajir till then. You can handle this. I'll be quick.
I see more soldiers coming. Be ready.
What? Where?
Breathe. Use your surroundings. Look for openings. The humans will stumble into your traps.
Wait! I'm back.
I left more ammo for that staff thing on the airlock roof. I trust you to make good use of it.
I think that might be it.
I'm not done here yet. Hajir's still bleeding. It's too much. I need a medical kit. There's stores nearby. Emergency supplies in case...
I'll find it. Just hang on.
They'll be sorry! Enemy hunters all over me!
Alma, I found the supplies. I'll be right there.
Hurry! Please, hurry!
Sutley! There's another Nazi here. They're helping me.
Good. Explosives are done. That should be enough to distract the rest. Make sure the camp is clear.
That was close. They had plenty of amp suits. More than I've seen around here before. One of Mercer's favorite toys. You were always quick. I'm sorry you had to face them alone.
I wasn't alone. Sutlek distracted them. And did you see that Na'vi?
Ikran are fierce. And very protective of their riders. An RDA Scorpion is no match for them.
Na'vi, Dreamwalker, and human, fighting the Sky People alone. You are very brave.
That was amazing. The way you took out that thing. Thank you.
Wait. You have the mark. You are Sarentu. The storytellers, bringers of peace. My father said your clan disappeared years ago. We thought you were dead.
The Sarentu spirit is not so easy to kill.
I had hoped to find the resistance here, but... Sarentu. I am Itua, Sahe of the Aranahe.
I knew your mother. I'm sorry.
Our home suffers too. The Sky People grow bolder and the land falters under their feet. And yet, my people, our home tree, we are not warriors, but war has come. My father still needs convincing, but he knew the Sarentu. He will listen to you. He must.
I need to get them back. The others. They should know what happened here.
Of course, I'll help with your wounded. My home tree isn't far from here. Tell them I sent you. But not all see as I do, so please don't mention my part in this. May your spirit soar with the currents of the wind.
Sutlek, another Na'vi showed up to help. Etua, from the Aranahe clan. She asked me to visit her home tree. Maybe more Na'vi will join us now.
Not likely. I tried before. It did not go so well. Their leader, Kanat, practically threw me out. He is not easily swayed.
He's not afraid of the RDA?
Rather, they have already caused him great sorrow. He will protect his people from further suffering. That I can understand. The Arane are normally united in all things, but the war has sparked some friction. Many will close their eyes to an uneasy truth, but a Sarentu may help them see.
Is that... That looks like a Sarentu.
A Sarentu? The lost clan?
Look at the mark.
It must be them. The Sarentu are lying.
Now, we'll want to know about this.
Let them pass.
Etua may be reckless, but she has good instinct.
Katnat knows a war is madness.
We will not lose one more.
You, stranger! I've not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd.
Adua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Katnat, let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
I really must speak more with Atua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yaudu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those Sky People if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead, hmm? Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it.
You see, now
I hope
is the
I have something you like. Come back if you need more.
Our fate does not hang.
You see, now is the time for beauty, for art. Speaking of which... Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Ah, still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Arane is taste.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarantu under your wing already.
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my Hontu. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sternbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
You're telling me
Sternbeast? Can this child track?
I've done okay so far.
Okay. What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the Watcher. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my Hontu. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush yourself, child. Go now if you want, but stay and enjoy our beautiful silk harvest if you need a little rest. No Arana he would begrudge you that. Are you on your own?
It's raining, isn't it?
Fresh herbs bring the dish alive.
So, my understanding is I need to build up my respect for the
I try so hard.
And by earning the respect, I can... What on earth? Alright, so let's see. Damage is always great. Let's think about this for a minute. Damage. What? Plants. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. 30%. Hear me out. A little bit more fire resistance. And poison and electricity means I won't have to deal with too much problems. Okay. I already have that. Well, I'm really saying that 30% is actually sounding good. And damage-wise, that's only 5%. Granted, 5% can do a lot. Crouching, detect. That I will 100% need. But I only have 2 tier points, so we gotta think about this, ladies and gents, before we get commit. Food buffs is increased by 25%. That ain't too bad. Okay, so do you? I guess then. Alright, let's think about this. You know what? Ladies and gents, we're going with that 30%. We're going with that 30.
So, look, I made it to the Aranahe. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarendu, and Katnat should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, all right? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
Do you know where Vu An is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
I cannot gather my own supplies. I have no Ikran. Vu An offered to help, but what if something happened to her because of me?
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near Shaded Grove. Perhaps you could ask around for her there.
Where am I? Okay. Hold on a sec. Wait. Oh my. I gotta go all the way over there.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
Home tree aches. It cannot hold
Poor
so many
creatures of the forest walk and find nothing to sustain them.
Ladies and gents. We can.
Nikita helped me make an Ikran toy when I was
Well, I'll have to try to mess around with that. Did I? That a little earlier. Sure. I could use some of these to make some more weapons. No, I'm actually grateful that we have rain. Because this world is whack, ladies and gents. It is whack as whack can be said. Well, that's right. I'm saying it. The world has become a sincere problem of whack. Too much trouble nowadays. And I pray that everyone has a wonderful life and is having a blessed and prosperous life as well. So I know many people might just be boggled by my choice of words. They might find it offensive. But in my heart, I do foremost that I wish everyone to have a blessed and peaceful life. And that's me. be wondering, why did I take them down? They're invaders. Human. Okay. There are other alternatives that oppose this current civilization. They could have been diplomatic. They could have been reasonable. But this game basically pretty much just proved to me that in comparison, when I really think about it, that the RDA now pretty much acts like the opposite end of intelligence in the sense that it's people. How that creature's hurt. Certain people have already mapped out this area for finding it. It's been out for a bit, and I'm obviously behind a lot of people. So my objective right now is to earn the trust of that clan. So I'm going to do a few side quests. But I need to find the agent. Because I'm certain there's just me just on a whim here. Who was it? Edict? Or whatever his name was? Dude, I forgot what it was. That sounds rude. But what was that? I know I just heard something. That is a really cool view. I am not even floating islands in existence, dude. That's awesome. I'm actually encapsulated. What's the word? Immense, I guess you could say. people are probably like, Kyle, what are you doing? Going the wrong way. You should be doing this. Something I don't know that. Some people do that sometimes. Some people like to play a certain way. Some just dive in. This is good.
What do you suppose we will do once the Sky People leave?
Just live our lives, I suppose.
Alex, I'm looking at one of your field labs. It's a bit empty and dark.
Oh, yes. Most of them have been temporarily offline for a while now. To be honest, with the RDA getting more active lately, we had to shut them down and retreat closer to the HQ.
Is it safe to use these labs now?
Well, the Resistance is acquiring more allies and more chances to drive the RDA away. Having these labs online again might be a good idea. Go inside and check your SID. It should pick up a signal from the lab's power system, scan the floor and walls, and route power from the inverters to the main fuse box. The same should work with any field lab around the western frontier.
POI. If you guys are hearing any crying, that would be one of my dogs. Very sensitive. I'm like, no? Yes, I know. Alright.
Alex, I've done it. The field lab is active.
Wonderful. I'm already receiving the data from your end. So much was happening at these labs, but most of the research activities were left incomplete. Valuable data abandoned. There should be a terminal connected with the HQ there. Let's check if the connection works. Please try to use the terminal now.
Alex, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Great. Now there's a terminal like this in every field lab. Don't forget to check them as you swing by. Who knows when someone from HQ may have something interesting for you, right? Okay, Alex out.
You know, I would love to have a map. Just saying. Like, 100% I'd be appreciated of a map. Where was I?
Yes, this one will do nicely. Do you wish to improve your equipment? Here, take this.
Easy, buddy. Easy. Alright. Wait 1 second, mute my mic real quick.
That animal is curious about the Sarentu, it seems.
Where is Vuan? She knows I came here to practice. One of the Sarentu has come to watch my performance. My renown beyond the Kinglor Forest is all but guaranteed.
I'm sorry, but that's not why I'm here.
Oh, you could at least have pretended. No matter. I assume you are looking for Vuan?
How did you know?
She has an ear for fine music played expertly. Surely she would have returned from her foraging had she heard me play. She also mentioned she was gathering herbs for Netu. And we all know how restless my mother's young protege can get.
Where should I look?
She likes to gather her herbs right across the river from here. Not much for changing her routine, Vuan. She is especially fond of that grassy bit near the shore. Though the reason why escapes me altogether. My notes do not have clarity on the open water.
Strange, ugly clothes. Has my mother not seen you?
Is something there? Can't focus. Can't focus. Can't focus. Can't focus. Maybe it's linked to... No. Not right now. Maybe it's linked to... No. No. Doesn't look right. Not right now. Maybe it's linked to... Don't think so. That's not it. No. Doesn't look right. Wu-An must have been taken by surprise. Maybe it's linked to... Maybe not now. I wonder if... But what else? A fight happened here. Must be Wu-An's bow. Snapped. Maybe she ran. Viper wolves attacked. Broke Wu-An's bow. So she ran. Could follow the scent of herbs.
Stay back! I am... Oh.
You must be Vuan. Netu sent me. She was worried about you.
Netu is always worried about me. Except she was right this time. I am trapped here.
Trapped? By what?
Viper wolves, with strange markings and no kuru. An unnatural kind.
Unnatural?
Not of Ewa. They are faster than other viper wolves. Meaner. It is not hunger or fear that drives them, but I saw sorrow in their eyes. They caught me off guard, snapped right through my bow. They are looking for me. I can hear their prowling. Oh, the horrors they must have endured to turn so vicious. Did the Sky People do this to them? They have no peace, no calm, only the hunt.
If they have your scent, maybe I can catch them unaware.
Perhaps, but give them the mercy of a swift death. Only then will they finally be reunited with Ewa. The poor beasts deserve that kindness, at least.
No kudu. Should take a closer look. Focus. Hajir, I just came across something strange. An animal. But tormented. It didn't have a kudu. Hajir, you there?
No kudu. You sure? You're absolutely sure?
Do you know something about this?
Come see me in HQ. Hurry.
Do not worry for me. I will stay hidden while you track down the Viper Wolves. Watch your back! They are without mercy.
You're safe now. The threat is gone.
Oh! I thought I was going to die alone in this place. I can hold myself in a fight, but there is a reason I hunt berries instead of beasts.
I'm sure you could have handled them all if you still had your bow.
Oh, that is sweet of you. I will make sure Netu sets something special aside for you. A token of my gratitude.
My pronunciation's getting pretty good, I think.
Did you add more decorations to your hair?
As many as I can. Remember how Mercer hated them? He told me they were dirty. I didn't understand then. Dirty how? I cleaned them again and again each time he pulled them from my hair.
But you kept putting them back in.
My mother wore them like this once. This honors her. A Sarentu home needs Sarentu traditions.
I'm not sure I know what home feels like yet.
Neither do I. I can barely believe we slept for so many years. But Thaylan is happy. Nor is trying to be.
And are you happy?
I want to find more of our ancestors with Ewa. Someone must know the truth. Why they would leave us, if they did. All the things that Mercer said, we deserve to know. Alma thinks Mercer is planning something, and more RDA arrive every day. I will do what I can to help her find out why. His failure will make me happy.
That armor fits you well.
Why isn't
What's
Tanjiro
with
answering?
that dude, Nor?
Hope he just
keeps
left his
scoffing at
radio
me every
somewhere.
time I try to crack a joke. I'm just trying to break the ice.
We have the Sky People running scared. You fight with your whole heart. A shame your friends do not.
They do. Nor doesn't like to use metal, but he's helping the resistance. And Rinella is working with Alma.
Thaylan. He thinks I don't see his eyes light up when a human speaks to him, but I do. I see how he scrambles to fix their gear and answer their questions. He wants their approval.
He just likes human things.
He who does not know himself will seek meaning elsewhere. But there is only so much I can teach him. I do not know what it is to be a Sarentu.
Neither do I.
You are learning, and you can show him there is comfort to be found in Na'vi ways. Here is what I have. Be safe.
Representing the resistance. Nice.
Come to gear up? You take care of yourself.
Heard you smack. Hey, buddy. You doing okay? Ruffling feathers? Making waves?
I don't think so.
I meant, never mind. I'm just talking. Stream of consciousness, right? Sometimes I just start talking and I keep going until someone shuts me up. Must be weird for you here. Out of that school place. Tap.
What did Alma tell you?
Not much, to be honest. And I've been here since the RDA's first go of it. Met Alma at Hell's Gate.
So she didn't tell anyone about us?
I mean, she didn't say much about what she'd been doing before the rebellion. I can see why. She was like, hey, want to save this world? Hell yeah. There was no changing the RDA from the inside. It's rotten to the core. Well, you know that. Then Jake Sully said we could stay here. If we helped.
And you started a new life.
It's been rough, no lie. There were more of us. Pandora's harsh. Unforgiving. Gorgeous, though. A real Medusa. We all have things to be ashamed of. To answer for. Penance, my dad would say.
What is going on at that camp? Is the radio dead?
It's a miracle I clean up so well with the rubbish I have to work with.
It's still strange to have you here. Wonderfully strange. Like you're back from the grave. It takes some getting used to.
For us as well.
You're all so strong. Resilient. Tap prepared you for the worst. Just look how well Taylan has adjusted. That's what I wanted for you. A bright future on Pandora.
Maybe you should have let us go. Like Nor said.
Yes, I think about that all the time. At least this way, we're still together. A family. And we can stand as one against Mercer. He came all the way back here for a reason. He wants something. Something big. We'll stop him together this time. I know you must have questions, and I want to answer them.
Still feeling that flight.
We'll talk.
Anka's you.
Is that? You still have Mercer's walkie-talkie.
It doesn't work anymore. I just like having it, okay? Don't make a big deal out of it.
I'm not. I'm surprised. That's all.
I know things are different now. And I have to be tough. It's how I used to. We don't have to get rid of everything they gave us. Mercer wanted Navi and humans to work together. Cooperation is what makes for successful ventures. Only together will we build a better Pandora. You remember?
Mercer doesn't care about Pandora. Or us.
Well, we're working with the humans here anyway. Still cooperating for Pandora.
Hey there. Thanks for coming.
What'll it be today? May as well look good out there. What'll it be today? May as well look good out there.
The animal you found, with no kuru. They're called ferals. RDA captured them, removed their kuru. It was unbelievably cruel.
Why would anyone do such an awful thing?
To control them. Didn't work, of course, just made them suffer. Made them impossible to tame. And I was a part of it. My greatest shame. Now they kill without reason. That's why I left the RDA. But I couldn't save them.
We have to put a stop to it. Give them a merciful death.
Yes. Do the right thing. In larger numbers, though. Wreck the ecosystem. Anka mentioned seeing some strange activity on one of her flights. Could be ferals. I will send you the coordinates. I am sorry it has come to this.
Okay, fine. It was a stupid bet to make.
Mm-hmm. I reckon I've seen Danny pick off targets at twice that range. Pretty comfortably, too.
I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's too awful. Like, so bad.
You're alive. At least. Things look rough here.
You can say that again. I'm trying to fix things up, but it's hard to focus. It just doesn't feel real.
I know. I'm still finding out who we lost.
Of course. I'm sorry. I didn't even ask. Anka's taken it hard. Lots of old memories, I suppose. I'm not sure what to say to her. How to be around all of this, you know?
I don't know either. But I know Anka likes your hugs.
Thanks. Maybe I'll give that a go. It's really great to see you. What are there not be like? Are they chill? Or more, you know, Sotlek style?
I thought you liked Sotlek.
I do, totally. He's great. Kinda aloof, though, right? I mean, you and the other Sarentu are cool, but you were raised by humans, so it's not the same.
No, it really isn't.
I didn't mean to imply, oh, that was offensive, wasn't it? Sorry. God, I should really just shut up. Quiet observation, Priya.
I know you didn't come to Pandora for quiet observation.
Well, no. I wanted to see alien life up close. I mean, I'd only seen Na'vi in pictures. Not like you're some kind of specimen. When I joined the RDA, I thought I was signing up for adventure, you know? When I saw what they were really doing here, I was straight out the door. I just want to make a difference. And make friends. Na'vi friends. I feel a bit useless here sometimes, out of place. I don't really know how to talk to people. I get too excited or too quiet, you know?
I know how it feels to be out of place.
Right. Of course you do. Same boat. We'll find our way together. I'd like to learn even more Na'vi. My pronunciation's getting pretty good, I think.
Engine's gonna fall out of this thing.
You seem more settled.
Making the best of things. I want to help. Somehow. Mercer and Harding need to pay for what they've done.
With the Resistance on our side, we have a real chance.
And can make up for the past. How has it been almost 16 years? The humans like to say, better late than never. But it's still too late for Ahari. I didn't stand up to them then.
No one expected you to. We were just children.
That didn't stop your sister. She was braver. The Resistance is the way to honor that.
Even if it means working with the humans here.
Maybe not all humans are the same.
Air filter broke again?
Think what we could do with one of them 3D printers.
I mean, I'm not saying no to having some, but how exactly do you steal a whole printing bay?
Oh, you're here. Excellent. You've already seen all the pollution RDA is causing. How it affects the flora?
I have. That's just... sickening.
Indeed. And it's not just ill plants. Animals can't feed and live in polluted areas. Na'vi lose their foraging and hunting grounds. Everything on Pandora is connected, and damage done to one part affects the whole system. Resistance, too. It's critical we continue to learn which specimens of flora we can process to extract nutrients acceptable for humans.
So you can't study plants that aren't healthy?
Exactly. Right now, I have ongoing research on a plant called flamingo orchid, and I need clean samples of its fruit to keep the data fresh. I have coordinates to where they grow in abundance, but we don't have many hands at the field labs. Would you be so kind?
RDA activities here are ravaging local flora. We've got to do something.
Maybe if we... nah. That'll never work.
Good to see you.
We need to...
Did you know the sap in Dapofet can act as an insect repellent? How amazing is that? All this time, I thought it was basically aloe vera.
I learned about Dapofet in school. How it's cooling, soothing. It stores water, too.
It really is a marvel. It's exactly the kind of thing I wish I discovered to make a better Earth for Emily, my daughter.
Maybe you still can.
Yeah, maybe. Still, even if I do, there's no way home.
One downside to leaving the RDA.
The only one. But Pandora is my home now. It's strange to think she's all grown up now. I find myself wondering what kind of music she likes, who her friends are. At least staying here, I can remember the little girl I left behind. The Emily I know. How did the RDA get so close? They must be spreading out.
Sure, it's tough, but we knew it was going to be.
That gear looks good on you.
Alma seems happy with settling in.
I get a pain in my neck looking up all the...
Come to gear up? You take care of yourself.
Pretty cool to see more Navi around. You guys are tall.
Could play some cards before hitting the hay.
What'll it be today? Keep yourself in one piece.
Heard you smashed that drill site. Guerrilla tactics, like Jake Sully. That's the way to get things done.
Come, I have something to share. Greeting. If you ever smell a foul odor on the air, it means one of these many-fingered plants has burst and spread its stems nearby. Do not be fooled by the stench. They are a delicacy. Here, take this as a gift for being a good listener.
I needed that break. Thank you.
No need. It lets us appreciate Ewa's beauty.
Always nice to see a friendly face. Hello. Thank you for lending a hand with the harvest.
I swear, everything on this damn moon is trying to kill us.
Hear that?
Nobody would miss a piece of this moon if it just happened to fall into my pocket.
Alex, I'm in the area you've pointed out. Looking for flamingo orchid fruits.
Great! These plants are easy to notice. They're tall, colorful, their leaves look like wings. They shoot out seeds when they feel threatened. The latter might cause injuries, so be careful.
found one. Looks quite ripe and healthy.
Excellent. Look for more, please. The more good quality samples, the better.
Oh no! Alex, something's wrong out here.
What do you mean?
It feels like someone's watching me.
I don't like this. Think you better get out of there. I mean it.
Can't focus. Can't focus. Something's wrong out here.
What do you mean?
It feels like someone's watching me.
I don't like this. Think you better get out of there. I mean it.
Alex, seems like this survey area is also a Thanator den.
What? A Thanator? Are you injured?
I'm fine. Even got a few samples for you. We'll tell you everything back at HQ.
She is naive. She grieves her mother.
You there. Come. Quickly now. Please. No time for Sky people. Just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go where they wish, leave a huge mess and move on. This time, however, it was just one of them. Alone on a small island with a large fallen tree. That is strange, yes? Have we allowed them to become braver?
A lone human? Are they still where you saw them?
Oh, this human learned quickly. They were chased off. They ran away screaming, and I had a hearty chuckle at that. Nevertheless, I worry what enticed a human to that place. This leather drinks the dye. It is almost faded already.
Are you not me or beast? Either way, I mean you no harm. Hello, friend. Please, come closer. Did you know there is a totem of your clan nearby?
Another land drilling rig.
Okay, you just shut down the generator and cooling unit, and a vent will open up for explosive donations.
Who's out there?
Hello, who is there? If you are hurt, know that there are plants nearby that can help.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is that I just power crush since I left. And you're interesting to watch. Alright, I'll see you next time. Have a good day.